Stop worrying about homework and start learning with confidence. This is Ask Learn. Complete help for every subject. Like, share, subscribe for daily learning videos.
Hi there. In this question, we are reacting an acid, which is nitric acid, with a base, calcium hydroxide, making this an acid base, also known as a neutralization reaction. And what happens in an acid-base reaction is we have an acid reacts with a base, and it produces a salt and water. The salt is still going to be aqueous, but the water is going to be a liquid. So that is our reaction because we form that insoluble product, that liquid. So the first thing we want to write is a balanced molecular equation for this reaction. So nitric acid means hydrogen with the nitrate ion, so HNO3, aqueous. It's reacting with calcium hydroxide. Calcium has a 2 plus charge. So that means we need 2 hydroxides with it, since each hydroxide has a -1 charge. Okay, so these are going to exchange ions. Really, this is just a type. An acid-base reaction is a type of double replacement. So the calcium goes with the nitrate to form the salt. And the hydrogen goes with OH to form the water. Calcium nitrate is still going to be aqueous. Okay, so these are our reactants and our products. Now we need to balance this. I'm going to start with the nitrate. Since hydrogen occurs in a couple of these reactants, I'm going to start with the nitrate. There's 1 nitrate on the left, but there are 2 on the right. So I need a 2 in front of the HNO3. All right, then there's 1 calcium on each side. That's good. And not counting the oxygen in the nitrate, there are 2 oxygen on the reactant side, which suggests we need a 2 in front of H2O. That gives us 2 times 2, or 4 hydrogen. And we see that we have 2 and 2 for 4 hydrogen on the reactant side. All right, so this is our balanced molecular equation. For the net ionic equation, we need to show the combination of the ions that form that insoluble product. So the insoluble product is the water. So let's see here. That means we're producing the 2H2O. And the way we form that was by combining the hydrogen ions with the hydroxide ions. But if we notice, by taking this out of our balanced molecular equation, we end up with coefficients of 2 in front of each of these ions. So we need the smallest whole number ratio, so we can reduce this. And this gives us the net ionic equation. Notice the other ions in the reaction are what are known as spectator ions. And they are omitted from the net ionic equation. They're called spectator ions because they are the same on both sides of the reaction. We have aqueous calcium ions and aqueous nitrate ions. So those are the spectator ions, and we omitted those from our net ionic equation. All right, that concludes this question. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful.